Oh yeah. Hey. Right. Morning. I think you're gonna like this. Look at that. Hey, which way I get? What will you get? Righto. Right, what's he doing on that? Yeah, you can go over there. You can go over there. Fucking slugs around here. Yeah. Oh, look at this weather. 7:30 in the morning. Have we finally broken into spring? I hazard a guess, but I always get it wrong. But I'm feeling it. Birds are saying it. Mate, took my chances. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boom. Alright, we're going to have a real good day today. Yeah, we're having a good day already. Right. I don't pat him, because I don't want him to feel the wrong messages. He ain't my cat, and that's her cat. Yeah, mates. Righto, let's get this day happening. First, we brew a big coffee. Wash my hands first from that bloody chicken. Right. To the challenge of our arrival. Oh, that big flashy thing. It's gonna be a wonderful day. I'm just in my singlet, mate. Here we go. I'm gonna get stuck into that as soon as it's all dry and shit. Alright. Okay. Your mission, should you accept it for today? Hey, big flashy thing. Hello. Nice to see you again. Apparently it's gonna be like a top of 17 degrees or something like that, maybe even more. Alright, let's do this, Rich Piano. So your mission, should you accept it? Go to the juice shop, put 20 bucks in that, get ready for the market, and pump up the volume, pump up the tyres. That's it. Go to there, use their machine. I've got a pump in there. Pump up the freaking tyres. Yes! Come on, baby. Alright, yeah, let's freaking do this. Not running on completely empty, so that's good. Now, get some freaking music going. Oh yeah, springtime, baby. We're gonna see a lot of cherry blossoms and stuff like that. There's probably some just over there. Let's do this, Rich Piano. Okay, enough juice acquired. Even got the windows all the way that window down too now. Weather's that great. Alright, we got 4 pins, that'll do. That's enough for the markets. Right, juice acquired. Okay, we got air in the tyres, 220 kilopascals, both ends this time. I usually have 220 up front and 200 in back. Because the rear is really light in general when you've got nothing in it, and it can skip out real easy if you're on the pipe. Oh, there's that fucking, I could probably stop and grab it. Oh, bugger! Looks like someone's hit it with a scoot and it's all broken up. There's a, yeah, it's a Hasaku, a sour orange. I've only got 2 left. Freebie acquired. Anyways, yeah, I usually have like 200 kilopascals in the back, so because if they're really up high pressure, then you can slip and slide easier. The higher your tire pressure is, lower they are, they bowl out a bit more. If they're lower, it's like when you four-wheel drive and you really lower them really low, and you can get yourself out of some shit. Anyways, I'm very specific about my, particular about my tyre pressures, and especially like motocross, stuff like that. You know, you get it from that. It makes a huge difference. But I'll be carrying a fair amount of weight this very day, up in the upper limits of its legal capacities, and therefore I want some more pressure in the rear end, like that. One time I was up in the mountains, I must have hit some greasy sort of patch. I must have had a bit of light rain or something like that. It brings up the rubbers and the oils and shit, and I was going uphill and I did a full 180 going up. I was like, what? because there's pretty much nothing in the back of these things, and the rear tyres, the tyres themselves aren't really that wide, so that's why. Anyways, no one gives a shit about this story, but I'm just talking about tyre pressure. It's very important. And you can actually feel it in your steering when you're at your tyres are at the correct pressures. You can really feel, even with power steering, you can really feel it in your steering that it's correct, and it's good for your fuel consumption too. Yeah. All right then. Now, no one gives a shit about this story. What we're going to do now is head to the warehouse and start. I might actually present a few things, some awesomenesses of awesome, just 2 things, won't take long, get that done, and then I'll be loading up the rig, and then I'll go and help the tunny fella load up his rig. How about that? That's what we're going to do today. Yes, let's do this, man shit! Hey? Anyways, this morning I was watching the Rock and Rollers gambling channel, you know, seeing him sit there and play the flashies all day long. And in England, he generally lives in England. They've revamped their rules, their policies or whatever with these online gambling things, because they're all a fucking scam, aren't they? And he was getting sponsored by a lot of these gambling channels at one stage, and a lot of the rules came in, and the government brought the heat in, and some dudes were, you know, because so many complaints, and some dudes weren't getting paid out, or all of a sudden, whoo, the screen just went black, and then we'll come back on, hey, I won that, didn't I? You know? Anyways, he revealed this very day, and I knew it was going on, that there was a time there, so he got kicked off a lot of sites. A brand new scooter, you know, looks like a good looking unit. Could travel on that rig. He revealed that he was on one particular site, just one site, because I was like, where the fuck does all this dough come from? I kind of knew. He'd just blow thousands of pounds, you know, every day he'd have 2,000 English pounds, which is like, how much is that? Anyways, he revealed just one particular site. Oh, that's got the pink plate, means he's allowed to do he's allowed to go over 30k an hour. Anyways, that's bigger than a 50cc. Anyways, so he revealed just one particular site, just to put their logo on his screen as he's doing live streams, and he said there was up to a maximum of 4 per month. He was getting 500 English pounds per stream, right? So no wonder he's like got the gumption to throw down, just fucking blow 500 pounds on gambling. And see, a lot of the fool heads are lured into, that's just one site, by the way, and he was spending he'd have like a balance of $2,000 a day, right? Now he's actually going to the Isle of frickin' Guernsey to, you know, fuel his habit, and keep his habit going. And but the fool heads that are lured into this are looking at that, go, oh, look at all the money he just made on the roulette table or on these flashies. Oh, he made $4,000 or whatever. Oh, he's just lost this stream. He's just lost 2,500 US the English pounds, blah blah. And so that money means fucking nothing to him. Getting 2,000 just from one site, 2,000 British pounds just from one freaking site, just to sit there and go click, 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 right? Drink some booze, click, click, click. That money means nothing to him, all right? And so the fool heads are watching that going, that's how these gambling sites sucker these people in. They're believing, oh, look at that, I could win that. Oh, he just won £1,000. Mate, he just got £1,000 for free. No wonder he's gambling that shit. And if he blows it, it don't matter. It kind of does now, because he's not getting as much sponsorship. Probably still does get some, because he's still got like 80,000. You know, hey, he's a fun bloke to listen to sometimes. But the thing is, he's selling evil, isn't he? You know, bottom line, there's so many
the government are doing something about it, because it's costing them more now through all these gambling addicts. They're going broke, and you know, shit's hitting the fan there. Those poor buggers are lured into believing, oh, these fucking flashy machines and these online gambling, they're there to give. They're there to give, mate. You know, they're like a charity. No, they're not there to give. Alright? And, you know, gambling's kind of fun. You go to the casino, you walk in there, you know you're going to walk out miserable. But imagine that, you get all this fucking free money. Who knows, how much was he getting for free? Like, overall, you know, he might have been getting $2,000 a day, judging, because he had a whole bunch of different sites he would go to. Oh look, I just happen to have £1,000 balance on this site. I've got £1,000 balance on this site. I've got £2,500 fucking pounds on this site. So he had a whole bunch of sites, and he's been kicked off a lot of them for reasons he hasn't really revealed yet. So there must have been a non-disclosure kind of bullshit going on. But anyways, who knows how much sponsorship he's getting now. So he must have been getting thousands and thousands of pounds that he could just blow and not give a shit. But the people that are suckered into this, lured into this, and give their real money, they're like, imagine how many of them are just fooled into believing that and how fucking miserable they are now. You see them when you go to like in Australia, yeah, you go to these pubs and clubs and shit. Clubs, none of them speak to each other, right? And they're in a club. They just walk around and have a look just how fucking miserable these people. You have a look at their balances, right? And in these gaming machine rooms, you have a look at their balance, you know, drinking a beer, walking around, just come back half hour later and have a look. Come back 2 hours later, have a look. Fucking hell, you see how miserable they are. They're not fun. I call them the flashies. That shit's fucking evil. You know, that shit is fucking evil. Yeah, you know. So, anyways, that's my take on it. Now, I don't mind being in the casino, being drunk and playing some blackjack or some roulette and shit. But, you know, $300 Australian, which is about 2 bags of chicken feed. You know, that's where I'm at. That's my limit for like 6 months, you know. Like I might go once every 6 months, once a year, do $300. I'm like, fuck! Roll out drunk, walk in all excited really fast, walk out miserable. Stay away from gambling. Thus speak the great sage of the East. There's a Buddhist temple to say there. Can't see it. There we go. Buddhist temple. I can see the bell tower from here. Nice. Oh, the big flashy thing. Look at that. Enjoy the little things. Can you see the big flashy thing? I can't see with the angle of the velocity ratio here. Look at that. There it is. The big fucking flashy thing. Oh yeah. So all day today, pick all the stuff I'm going to take to the market. And you know, if I make a little bit of dough at the market, good. If I don't, not good. But at least it's a wonderful day, getting out there, doing something, socializing, and just really being it's a real community-based kind of market, and there's really nice people there. It's a wonderful day, and you have a lot of fun, and it's the stress level is just nominal. You know, loading and unloading, it's nominal, mate, nominal. So yeah. Arigato gozaimasu. My Gohaku Junin, my 512th loyal Ronin. Welcome to the channel. Get on the train, mate. Oh, I'm still on the freaking sober train. Can you believe that? I still sound like a freaking nutball city limit person, but still on the sober train. I've got to get drunk at least. You know, in the good weather. I've got to go for a real long walk along here's that volcano. I want to walk up and find some downhill mountain biking trails. Oh yeah, baby. And maybe some free running stuff. I reckon I could free run down that. Nice. Get some new shoes someday too. New runners. Look at that, baby. Oh yeah! Springtime! This is when you come out all horny. Hey! Don't say that. Anyways. Just disregard that kind of speak. Anyways, my 512th loyal Ronin, welcome to the channel, and just get on the ABAREBUGYO train, and I can show you how to live the good life, mate. Yep. Yeah. Thus spake the great sage of the east, ABAREBUGYO. Alright, and my mate, the tunny fella, he said, "Oh, I was watching your channel the other night." I said, "Oh, so you're drinking your shochu, getting drunk, and watching my channel?" He said, "Yes." I think he's decided to try and learn English. Ah, the rice field of contemplation. Alright, that's it. I'm going to call it. This is a ceremonial moment. Here we go. I'll show you what it is. It's like Groundhog Day. Pew, put that over there. Here we go. Ready? I'm calling it. We are officially in spring. Pew! There you go. That's we are the gods gonna mess with me again? Hey, bring that Siberian wind. Ah, yes, made it to spring. Oh yeah, now we can start living. Oh, there's a little moth or butterfly thing or whatever. Now, right, let's do this. Rich piano. Ah, that just reminds me, I've got some old rice here. It's not too old, so I reckon Crowy will be really pleased this morning, because it's kind of got some nice yum sauces and stuff too. So yep, oh, actually I'm going to take that out. Oh, alright, yep, chuck that on the roof. He's going to like that. Alright, fire going. Take those out and burn those. Take that off there. Getting stuff done. I'm going to take something to a local shrine. It's a freaking awesome shrine. And present something. But I'm going to present something else first of all. And then I can start loading up the rig. Okay, all that stuff I didn't eat. Didn't consume it all. I expect Crowy to be down here pretty soon. I can hear him up there. Yeah, that's Crowy. He knows. He's probably telling his mate. There we go, it's all up there. I had it in that bag, and I held the loop of the bag, and I went whoo, like a swing. Oh, there he is. Actually, there's a few of them. Must be having playing some games or something. Right, now, let's organise this and then organise that. Okay. There goes Crowy. Right, let's sort these out. Wow. Let's do wow stuff. He was here. I heard him banging on the roof. He's just having a bit of a taste test. Yeah, I don't think you like that sauce. I chucked up there the other day. He's quite finicky, that chap. Right, let's keep going with this. Okay, let's have a look at these pieces of wow. Yeah, I put them up to the light because I was like, no way, this can't be. Just awesomenesses of awesome. I found these in a box. There was some shogi boards and go boards, but they were just junk stuff. And then there was some other stuff near it, and I was like, oh, there's that. I just disregarded that stuff, which is in fact over. One of them's over here, which is just chipboard and with the plates on it, you know, the junky stuff. And then I was looking around, and I just happened to go, huh? Look over here. Now I whacked these in the light, and I was like, whoa. I waited till those things came up, and I just kept waiting and waiting. I'm like, well, what about this stuff here? Look at that. real deal stones. And the thing that's so awesome about these, this is real deal wood cases, excellent condition. Excellent part about these, real deal stones. And there's 182 there, which is full, and this came up at 180. So what I did was went to my Go Board resources over there. I chucked in a couple of these. Now these are real deal Edo period shells. That's the real deal. That's old school. That's like 1603 to 1868, and that's really old school. Yeah, that's the real deal. They're the real deal. Now this is real deal stones. Now the wonderful, excellent things about this, you can clean them up yourself. Be doing polish. Some blokes out there like to do that, or some lasses. Hey, is that the tiny fella? And the awesomenesses of awesome about these, the variation I'm getting from the old vernier caliper here, yeah, that's the tummy fella, is upwards of 10.5 mil. Huge, that's thick. So these things, when you slap them down on the board, you're going to get some serious sound. Right on. Yeah, there's a tummy fella right there. I'm going to chid him a bit. Oh, you're late. Actually, it's really early. So, yeah, what do we got here? 10 a.m, mate. 10 o'clock already now. I was just in the middle of a dream. Yeah, upwards of 10.5 mil there. That's freaking awesome. So there you go. Wow. All right, sea freighter. The air freighter they're gonna go with. So I'll need your. If you're going with Etsy, hopefully I don't have to chase you up for. Sometimes I do. It doesn't matter. Get around to it. For your phone number, which needs to be presented upon the invoice, and therefore, if there is no phone number acquired, the freighter won't send it. So that's the best way to send it, and they get there real quick. So I was actually at the freighter yesterday, and yeah, have a bit of a laugh at those chaps, and I'm up to date with everything. So I'm actually going to go to a shrine right now, just down the road, and present some awesomeness. Freaking awesome. Wait till you see this. Going to go do that right now, then come back and then play Fill the Truckie. And then I'll go and help my mate over there to fill his truck too. Righto, soldier on. I can see Baby of Stalky just over there. Stalky and there we go, there's Baby of Stalky. I wonder, he doesn't seem too worried. They usually take off by now. Baby of Stalky. There he is. Can you even fly just yet? Or? Let's just go. Now, because this thing's so freaking awesome, we're just going to have to go to this awesomeness of awesome shrine to present it, because it deserves it. Let's do this. Reach me out. Right then, let's have a look at this piece of awesomenesses of awesome. Yeah, nice. See, you don't need like a Smith and Wesson or a Colt. Some key eye on that, so you can hold it in certain mannerisms like this. Boom, eyeball. Yo, so whoo. Skull ouch, ouchie poos. Boom, boom. Eyeball, socket twist, move engaged. You didn't really need that eye socket there, did you? Anyways, this unit here, there was actually, back in the day, there was a reuse schools solely for the Tobiguchi, and some types back in the day. See, this is not an old one. It's old, but not that old, and some would have a position here in order to catch blades and stuff like that. They have like a piece of extended material here where you catch a blade. And this one here, see, back in the day, only the samurai could carry the katana and the wakizashi, and other dudes will carry all manner of things, and shikomi sensu type of stuff. Hidden weapons and concealed weapons and stuff like that. But these dudes would have, and lasses would have, they pick up anything they have. Now, the firefighters, so it was a tool and also a weapon. And but in latter days, like this one, it became a tool for firefighters. In fact, they would fire. You imagine back in the day with lots of tatamis, and they grab a tatami and drag it out like that or something like that, and knock stuff down and pull stuff down, drag stuff out of the way. That's what it was utilized for. This one here, likelihood it's around, due to there's no welding here, that's all press fit, it's all made in the old ways, but due to this screw here, I know that, and the style of screw, brass it is, that it was likelihood this could be Taisho period, 1912 1926, or early Showa, 30s 40s, maybe 1930s 1940s, something like that. And it would have been utilized for the firefighters. Real deal. Now lengthwise, see, it's even got, see, they've secured this even more. Generally it would be these 1 2 3 wedges. Now they've secured it even further by placing this screw. So it's made in the old ways with the heat shrunk rings. And look at this, the brass insert pieces, and that's forged. It's made all in the old way, so it is old. And overall length, even to the end of this ring here, which would have been, that firefighter would have carried that on his belt in that manner, and utilizing this too. Overall it's 545 millimeter, which equates to shakuhachi. If you know the Zen flute, shaku 1, shaku meaning 10 shaku, and hachi meaning 8, so 8 shaku. So this is a shakuhachi in size. And yeah, I would say it's probably maybe 1930s, something like that. It's, yeah, made in the real deal traditional way, but it became, it was a tool and a weapon, and in this case it's a tool, but also, well, you don't exactly need a Colt and a Smith & Wesson, some baddie comes in your place and it's a weapon. Yeah, so it's a tool, right? That's the way it will be said. On the invoice. Now, right, so anyways, generally I'd usually sell something like this, depending on the type, probably 150, 160, something like that. This is rad. I mean, this is made proper forged ways, and it's the real deal. And it was it's just freaking awesome. You know? So yeah, I'll put it up for a decent amount at least, so I can get at least some profit from it. Yeah, see, that's not welded, that's forged. I've seen some latter day ones that are, you know, welded and all that, but that's not. So yeah, it's nice. That is nice indeed. Ooh, yeah. Oh yes. So if it doesn't sell immediately, I'm alright with that. Yeah. I'm alright with that indeed, because these things, man, these are, yeah, there was actually schools that would teach the utilization of these things for to use these as a yes, as one of those, but it's going as a tool. That's what will be written on the invoice. So yeah, yeah, if it sits around for a while, good. I don't mind at all. Have to remind myself to grab the tab can over there. One of these days I'm going to get new one of those, and maybe not use this Earl of Potato the Third. There goes. Yeah, Suzu Bell. That Suzu Bell, that large one I have, still there in my store. Yo. Awaken the gods. Do the clap moves. Yeah. Supposed to take your shoes off when you go further in there. Okay, let's get back there and start packing the rig for tomorrow's market. And look at this weather, huh? Look at this. Look at the cherry blossoms are coming out. That was once part of the cherry blossom. What's going on here? Yeah, we are definitely, I'm calling it. We've broken into spring finally. Did fall down there years ago on those stupid dress shoes. Yeah. Oh man, I tell you, I'm going to show you this someday. And up there again, that when that's in bloom. Oh, nice. Ooh, still quite soggy. As you can see, the birds are going. Yeah, time to go out to a disco. Hey, and meet some birds. Yeah, I can't say it. Yes, I can. Oh, these cherry blossoms, look, they're just budding. Look at that, there's one. There's a couple there. They've come up. Nice. Nice. They're just budding. There's a few there that's sprouted, bloomed. Alright, let's get back in the rig and start. Oh, the top man came down, the big boss. He came down, said hello to us, and I said, mate, what do you reckon about these exercise bikes I got? He goes, oh wow, I mean, what'd you pay for them? I said, oh, like $10 each. And he goes, what, each? And I said, yeah, I got 4 brand new ones. He goes, oh wow, that's alright. And I said, yeah, maybe some money will come from the market and I'll be able to pay the rent. He just laughed. He's a real rich dude, man. He's a great guy. It's coming around to rent time, so we'll just keep soldiering on. There's some things I'm keen on purchasing, so hopefully things will go okay, because there's some awesomenesses of awesome that I've got my eye on, and I know where to get them. Righto, let's just keep soldiering on, shall we? Oh, look at this, mate. Look at this. Hey, this is what old people do. They go jogging here. Up there, it's really nice up there. There's a river and a beautiful waterfall and all that. Hey, look at the butterfly things are out. Those little yellow ones. Good job. Fukuoka Marathon volunteer, right on. Okay, I'm going to have to go to that and cheer some people on, drink some beers. What have I got here? Is that one of those? Are they fruit or what are we doing? What's going on right now? Look at that. Yeah, are they there? Yes, they are. Are they? No. Are they? What is that? Now that's kaki, isn't it? They're mini. That tree, when it comes into bloom, they'll be much bigger. I think they're the kaki, the indigenous fruit. And I've never bothered to find out if they're indigenous to China also. Right then. Now, let's right, time to go. I'm just enjoying. There's another little butterfly there. See, they're coming out, and it's all. There's a Buddhist temple over there. This is Shinto. Find one of those Shinto Suzu bells about that size in my little story poos, so come and check it out and keep me in shoes. Right. It's not just a business, it's a lifestyle. I might not make much of this. There's a stalk over there, see? He's gone down into that these riverways, these canal systems all along here. In fact, that very canal up that way, the road washed out. I was driving along like, no road. Alright, okay, time to have some fun. singlet engaged. Yep, just my luck, right? Oh, there's an Aussie Bond singlet. Look at the prices of them now. That's stupid. Anyways, just my luck. Chuck them in with some other stuff in the washing machine ages ago. And here, let me just twist this around. Now, went all tie-dye style. No, I don't mind. But the problem is it's right where my bum is. Right in the back there. And it looks like a shit myself. God damn it. Oh, we're getting there. I heard the song again. The Edelweiss song. And therefore, I believe it should be. Someone favorited my shop. Isn't that nice of them? Yeah, so, did get that correct. And I get that in there probably. So, yeah, so just right. It's noon. I should be way beyond that by now. So I had to, yeah, right. Ooh, I had to immediately grayscale it. Some of them. Yeah, I had to grayscale a little bit. By the power of grayscale! He-Man. Yeah. So I did some grayscaling, and that's coming along real good. So I left my heart in Georgia. Oh, look at this freaking weather, mate. Got the singlet on. Heading for the Frisco Bay. Yeah, I guess the older you get, you appreciate the weather more. I had nothing to live for. Is that right? And I watched them roll away again. That's not correct. That's whatever. No one's listening to this shit anyways. Oh, we're getting there. Bit of a dust off. Ooh. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I put down the word. How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Oh, I really thought it'd be later than that. It's quite relaxing, really. Alright, what have we got here? Etsy sellers, someone favorited your item, okay, and this dude favorited your shop. Okay, I'm getting a lot of those of late. Where's the favorited thing? How many followers do I have? I don't know how I found it, but one time I found it, it was like 770 followers or something. But I don't know where to find it anymore. Apparently, if you send them things like offers and stuff like that, I think that's probably why they're favoriting my stuff, in the hope that I'll possibly, you know, hey, you favorited my thing, how about we give you a 15% discount? I think that's what they're trying to do. What is it? What am I, a fucking charity? Hey, God. On the brink of fucking total destruction not so long back, and yeah, no, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna think about the bad times now. Oh, look at that huge cherry blossom tree that is, and they're starting to bloom, mate. Starting to freaking bloom. Shan't be long now. The mosquitoes say, hey, remember us? So I'm gonna do something with that. And this one too. See, in the thingies here, you get this stretchy stuff and you put it in there. There's something there right now. I'm trying to utilise that. Buy some of that from the hardware store and whack it there. And Bob's your uncle, mate. Bob's your freaking uncle. Right then, now, look at this.
Wow. Yeah. You can go there. You can live there for a while and do something with that at some stage. It's all there. One there. Oh, feel good kimono, I don't. Now, if I sell a bunch of stuff, I'll take all these dealies down there on the morrow. 1:15. Shit, I'm already done. I was expecting the tunny fella to come back. You see, he's going to chuck a bunch of scrap and down to the scrappers and metals and whatevers. So he's going to do that, and he said he'll be back. So I figure if he's not going to show, I'll go. He can handle it. He can handle his candle. What I might do is give me some more better vision. I might go there through there. Yeah, just tape the bastard. That'll do. Yeah, right. Now, the bastard. Yeah, mate. Pack a PJ extra mild, a scooter rashes, thanks. Duct tape, mate. Duct tape. Bloody good shit. Now remember that I'm still on the sober train. This is water. This is actually spring water that the tunny fella got from the mountains. There's pipes that run in the mountains and you can get spring water. Don't go near shochu. That shit will fuck you up. Your brain's fine, but you just become fucking legless. I've drank that shit twice or 3 times or something. And all the time I've been in this land, don't go near it, whatever you do. I'm the great sage of the East. You should listen to me. And then you'll have a better life. If you do as I tell you. Right then, now, let's just take that up. These rigs are excellent, man. Because it's a bit rough up there, I chucked it into 4 low. Even like first gear in 4 low is just too low. So I whacked it in second and it's nice. Second in low, that's great. How's that? 2 young girls over there on bicycles. They're like adventuring, exploring. I guess they're like 13, something like that, and they can just go wherever. Imagine in idiot people countries, or the idiot people that a lot of these idiot people countries have gone, you know what, these apes don't understand. So what they did was, and they used this tactic many years ago. Cuba, they did it. Castro did it, right? And just opened up all the jails and said, hey, go to their go to their naive people country. Off you go. See you later. Yeah. You see the difference, mate. You see the difference. Young girls can go and explore. Look how beautiful it is here. And no one's gonna ruin their memory, you know what I mean? Yep, fucking beautiful, mate. Fucking hell, let me just let that guy go by. Look how fucking beautiful this area is. Nice. Right on. Now, we're all loaded up. I was going to stick around. I said that, with sort of an unwritten, unspoken words that the tunny fella knows if I'm there, I'll help him to load up. And he said he doesn't have much to take anyways. He said that yesterday, so he'll be alright with that. And I am going to have, here we go, young people again, hello. I'm going to have an early, I like how they bow to you. So the young people are out now at this time of year, and this time of year, they just whoosh, off they go, and it's time to go out, get on the bicycles, go exploring, go up in the mountains, that river up there, and that waterfall and all that. It's really nice around here. We're riding through the rice fields, especially when it gets really windy, when it's humid but windy. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really nice to tour around, Yep. And imagine idiot people country, or those from idiot people countries, Yeah, it's happening all the time. But because crime's down. Yeah. Because crime is censored now, and it's not documented, and you can go free. Even murderers are getting to go free now. Isn't that amazing, eh? And so crime's down.
Yeah, it's you laugh, but you're not laughing. Yeah. Hey, look at this fence over here. Someone's had a right good bonky poo. Probably Too Fast, Too Furious types have come around here and gone woo woo and gone a bit ouch. Let this dude go too. Oh. Right, so fairly early day today. I've got to load up those things that I went to sorted out earlier, and once that's done, I'm gonna do nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to buy some batteries. All these toys, and some of them have particular types of batteries. You know, those rectangular 9-volt battery things. I think I'll pick up one of those because the one I had is a bit low. And some other type of batteries. Hopefully that's not a waste, because I'll eventually use them. But you know, people might not even bother to glance at these toys, or they might jump on them. A chap there that I'm really friendly with, he sells toys and stuff, so he might want to buy the lot off me. I wouldn't be surprised. So considering I have no real idea what they're worth anyway, and this freaking thing, I'll probably end up giving this away for free or just crazy cheap. This little shop, a kid's set up, you know, it's an ice cream shop, and it's a booth. That is so freaking cute, so cute, man. That's just cute, and so hopefully someone will buy that and have a blast. That would be fun. Yeah, me as a kid, I would love to have something like that. Yep. Alright, and these other things, these truck things and these RC cars, or whatever you call them, remote control cars, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, love to have all that sort of stuff. So, I presume brand new, that'd be very expensive, but out of the hands of most young people, well, maybe not in Japan, but shit, I didn't have any money when I was a kid, and I didn't have shit. I had a little bit of money, a little bit of pocket money, it's true. And I had to ride kilometres, and instead of taking the bus, I'd say, hey, how about I ride my bicycle to school and have that for pocket money. Yeah. And then when I realised, when I travelled around Australia, realised I'm from white trash. I didn't really appreciate that. Anyway, I still haven't appreciated it. Right on. Okay. Oh, I'm appreciating this day, this weather, man. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Okie cookie. I should get this light soon, shouldn't I? Maybe not. It's a bit wonky, this light. See, that one goes green, and you want to go. I nearly made that error a couple of times, and the erroneous error, but it's a bit on the wonky side. No one cares about this story, but anyways, people are coming out, and freaking fantastic it is. And I'm thinking, if that I managed to figure out how to fold up that hammock, and if it doesn't sell for a decent bit of dough, because it's really good, what I'm gonna do is take it to the beach. It's got this bag thing you fold up, put in the bag, and take that to the beach, mate, and kick back. Yeah, and go all hammock at the beach. Nice. Oh, look at this sun, mate. It's just you just hang out and wait for it. Oh yeah, this time of year, man, I'm serious, it's just people come alive, you know, out of that winter. Yeah, things start to get good again. I do recall this shop up here had some cheap batteries. I got some a while back, so I'll give that a whirl. How's this unit? Check this out. So the KSR 110 street legal, and he's got disc front and rear. It's a rad little unit. It'd be great to wrap around on one of those, like in the mountains. Like, you could even do a bit of off-roading. See, a lot of young people, especially in the States, they race these rigs. And check them out in a second. Now we should get this light very soon. Yep, but you kind of got to run it. See, 110 4-stroke. Not bad. I see he's got a pack thing on the back, a case thing. Oh, they changed the light system here because people kept running the light. Yeah, what a little unit, eh? You could travel around on that small pot, and you could take that into the mountains, and you know, as I say, do a little bit off-roading on it. And what a unit! Crazy cheap on juice. Carry a fair amount. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit more on the travelling thing, and I'd love to go down and take my scoot down to Kagoshima again. I do go down there again on a scoot. Oh yeah, I had this road trail thing similar to that, and that was rad. It died, but eventually. All right, we're gonna go to, what's it called again? Super Kid. I can see the kanjis here. Sake, that means booze. And all those other kanjis, I don't know what they are. Oh, there's petto, kanji, card, something. I understand the sake, the booze kanji. Yeah, all this time. It's probably the only kanji I recognise. Yeah. There you go, all those kanjis over there, I have no idea about. I know that says petto, that's not kanji though. That's in katakana, hiragana, whatever. That says booze. Why do I have that as a screenshot? Hang on. Some bloke back there, I haven't heard that for a while. You go, oh, where's the denki doko desu ka? Means where's the batteries? And he goes, he said anything, oh, over there. It sounded like he speaks English, and he goes, over there. He's over there, and he goes, points over there. I go, yeah, where? You know, because they often say go straight. And they don't have any perception of distance. Like we say, oh, go down there, so 50 metres and turn left. No. So now I have to fuck ass around and look around. You know, I haven't heard that for a long time though. Usually they're sort of clocked on. They've figured that out. That that's what they do, and it's stupid. And I haven't heard that for years. And I said, I can't read any of that shit. And then he goes, oh, number one. So I go to number one, and then I can't find the fucking. Yeah. Oh, we'll just do what we usually do and float around. I can't read any of that shit. And if I could, I'd forget it all in a heartbeat anyway. Oh, we've got those micro-y things here, do we? Yeah. So we've got some shit worthwhile looking at. Oh, those storagey bloody dealy wheelies. Right, oh, that's worth looking in here anyway. Right, well, I found these. Now, what I want is one of those 9mm dealy wheelies. I also need some, get these? Yeah, I need some of these, that's good. So I want one of those, 9 volt. See, he sent me off kilter when he just said over there. Yeah, okay. All the way down there he goes, over there. More information button, you know, where's the fucking more yeah. That's an offshoot thing I won't elaborate on. Right then, fucking use that. Anyways, where would I find a 9mm see, he sent me off kilter volt battery. The plot thickens. So when the bloke said number one, I just floated around all over the freaking show, found this. Hey, check out this babe. We'll just go here and pretend we're looking over here. Just pretending we're looking at something over here. She's a bird. Okay, now let's get serious here. So there's this rack here, And then I asked this lady, I said, oh, you got time to give us a hand? And she said, yeah. And she came over here and she said, yeah, I know there's some more around here somewhere. And boom, here we go. And then I'm looking, I couldn't find it. We looked under here, bam, there we go. So that bloke indicated one. There's one at the register, and there's a one down there. And they're here and here. Right. So it can be like that, very hodgepodge. When they go, say you're on a street and they go, masugu means go straight. And you're like, oh, okay. You don't speak to people like that ever again, because they just say, go straight. Oh, okay. You know, you've got questions, but that's all they got. So, you know, they're sort of more like the gammas and the deltas and the epsilons. You just don't. No, you just don't. Trust me on that one. I'm well versed. We got this. Right. I had to use the machine thing to pay for it. At the Reggie. But that's alright. I know the sequence. I don't know. I just know the sequence. There we go. We've got this 9mm and we've got these ones too. So we might be able to figure this out. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I recall a while back that they had some cheapies, so that's good. Just improve this slightly. And the other side. I think we're good on the other side. No one's watched. Yeah, we're good. Now I'll improve that slightly and we can get going again. There we go. I managed to reorientate some of this stuff. Give me a bit more vision. A vision of you. Yeah, I've discovered that sort of thing many a time over the year. Just go straight, and there's no like, that's it. Yeah, I'll just keep going straight, and sometimes I just like, right, I'm just going straight, I just keep going straight, or I'm gonna, and just walk into a wall and just like pretend you're walking through the wall, you know, just try to explain. But it's kind of like, no, fuck it, I'm not even, nah, fuck it. Just, nah. You can't help them all. Nah. Anyways, nice. Okay. Right, we've got some dough down there for the big monstrosity on the morrow. Okay, all I'm going to do is brew up some coffee in the morning. Alright, yeah, that's the old one. And that bit of corrosion that didn't really have much power. So who knows? Maybe all these things might work. If they do, it might have been worth buying them. I don't even know. But they look cool. I'll definitely. People say, yeah, you definitely get your money back easy. So that's good. Right. Now it's on to. Here we go to the supermarket. And then buy some garbage, buy something. A 98 yen ice cream thing. What about that? Yeah, did a fair bit of work. I had to He-Man some of that shit. That generator ain't light, and some other things ain't light either. So that's all good. I'm just babbling right now. Right, let's get some more coffee. I've got my coffee right here. Get some more coffee. We're nearly back at the ranch. Oh, down there, just over there, is where is it over there? Is it over there? Over there. It's back there, right? Is that channel of water that has all those beautiful cherry blossoms. I'll go there on the scoot when it's in bloom and I'll show you all, yeah? No one's listening to this shit. If you are listening to this shit, say, yeah, hop on your scoot and show us that bridgey thing, would you please? And I'll do it. Yeah. Correction, it's up here. See this bridge here? here, all the way over there, and all the way down here. See, all the way over up there, and on both sides here, they're all cherry blossom trees. And when that comes up in bloom, it's absolutely freaking beautiful. So I'll take the scoop and go and check that out. Look at that. It won't be long now before all of that is total in bloom. It's really a sight to see. This reminds me of something I saw, like the Serpenza ZA guy, Winston, originally from South Africa. I watched some of his video stuff, but as soon as the grift comes, like as soon as he puts on his grift advertising, boom, I just click off. It's always China, 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 China grift. And same with his mate Lao 86, China, 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 China grift. And same with that that other bloke with what was it, China Uncensored. He's like China, 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 and that's their fucking livelihood, just bashing China all day long. I mean, why don't you find something to do, man? I like to have that truck, turn it into a mobile food van. What's that fucking guy's name? Anyways, it reminded me, in China, some people are spacking out and seeing like cyclists and shit. Like one bloke decides he's just gonna mow down these cyclists, a whole stack of them, and killed loads of them, you know. See, they're all young people, they're all out doing their thing, you know. It's a great time. I told you, this is perfect time, breaking into just breaking into that spring. It's kind of like it keeps going back to the cold weather, and eventually it breaks into spring. Anyways, yeah, and there was another one there with some chaps are running around with a hatchet and attacking people, and it's kind of like he says something like it's murder season or something, you know. There's another one where some dude at a university ran over a whole bunch of dudes, just like students, and yeah, like quite a bit of footage of that. So they're sort of, maybe they're just under a tremendous amount of pressure, and they just boom, spack out instead of killing themselves, which I've seen a lot of that footage. Yeah, not just from China, but yeah, these blokes. What's that fucking guy's name again? Just all day long he just bangs on. He's been doing it for like well over a decade. What's that fucking guy's name? Whatever. With the China Uncensored, and then they got America Uncovered. He does too. But it's just all day long. Imagine how his thought process, you know, these chaps. Oh, how do we get our grift? China, 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 China. Attack, attack, attack. Me, I'm not at war with China. No, don't give a fuck what you say. I mean, they've got 1 billion people or more. Clearly, they're going to have a few problems, you know. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't capture that on camera there. Some Gaijin savages are over there. It looks like they're travelling around Japan in an unorthodox way. They got these bicycles, and they got trailers. There was 3 of their children with them, and one of the guy there's this girl with a bicycle that's like a trailer attached to his bicycle. He's got all these bags and all the kit and gear. Who knows, maybe they live in town, who knows. But it looked very sort of like you could travel this land just like that. And then they had 2 boys, I think, in back, and the girl, maybe they even had another kid, because they had this other little trailer type of thing, and looked like a camping kind of rig where you could maybe put a baby or something like that, and that was attached to her bicycle. So I presume the 2 older boys would have their own bicycles. So what a cool way to cruise around, you know. It's so easy and possible. Like, you can ride on the what do you call the nature strip, the pedestrian crossings and pedestrian walkways. Whereas in my land, Australia, that's illegal these days to do so. But yeah, you can do that, right? All over the show. There are some laws that they brought in. You can't go tandem, like sit on the pack rack of a bicycle now. They fine you for that, you know. There's always some stipulations, but that is a really, really cool way at this time of year, man. I'll go, China. What's he keep saying? Spring. It's freaking great, mate. These young blokes are off to play, they're not so young, baseball. But yeah, I'll shout it to the freaking moon all day long about just how different it is once spring breaks, you know. Breaks into spring proper. And you do that one, yeah. Groundhog Day. And it's so much better, you know. People just come alive, man. Fantastic. Good. We'll see. Can't wait to see how many people are going to show up to the market itself. Being so close to the main road, and it's going to be a lot of people travelling, and so they can see the market from the main drag, right? So that's really cool. Well, remains to be seen. So I'm taking a sort of a bunch of different stuff this time, diversifying. Yeah, so that's I'm just babbling now because I'm kind of like really happy because it's freaking springtime. Spring. Will you just shut up about spring and God, get a life, will you? Spring, China, spring. Chris Chappell, that's his name. Spends his entire freaking existence slagging off China. I mean, get something to freaking do, mate, you know? God, find something to fucking do. Imagine that gets to like 80 years old, looks back at his life and he's just like, fuck, what a fucking waste of time. Let's park way away from everyone else. It's a slight spanner in the works. The tunny fella just told me that he just realised that his licence has run out and he has to go and let's turn this bloody thing up again. Alright, yeah, his license run out, he's got to sort that out. So he said, oh, can you handle the situation? I said, oh, I might be able to. I know what to do. I've got this thing, I've got to send some money through the postal service and then call them to get the number, my spot number. We'll get through it. He said, oh, if you can't handle it, I'll call them. So alright, yeah, we can let's do this. We can do this. Oh, that sun, mate. Still got the singlet on. Nice. Did a few. Gonna have to put some weight on, I reckon. Did a few. Some chin ups. That chin up bar I bought. Oh, that sun. Okay, now your mission. Should you accept it? I've got a few hours or more, 2.5 hours to sort this issue out. I know I've got the numbers. Just don't know. I might have written it down which one it is. So, gotta get the rig back to the ranch. Let's think laterally here. Fire up the scoot. Go to the bank. Put a little bit of money in the post office account. Figure out who they are and send $20 to them. So that'll be $10 for tool. You get $10 for 2 car spaces. Bigger than that. Way bigger than that. For each day. $10 or $20. Now, get this, fix this fucking thing because it keeps going. Fucking doing some shit. Okay. See? Documenting my existence. Okay, getting it figured out, and the master's just over there. Now, what I have to do
is go to because the tunny fella can't make it, so I'm going to have to try to solve most of the issues. He said they line you the number of where you're going to be positioned, but he said, oh, he'll sort that out. So what I've got to do is send them $20. So what I'm going to do is utilize my it's called Yucho Ginkgo, which is the these are very handy, by the way. These are Japan Yucho Ginkgo Japan Post Bank. Get one of those if you're gonna stay in Japan. They're very easy to get. Anyone can get them. Hey, I lost my paperwork. Alright, so I already have done this anyway, so I've got all the numbers and names and all the stuff down here to get that sorted. Now, I do realize it's going to cost me 100 yen to do it's called fully komi, which is to send dough. So, now, it's going to cost 100 yen to actually send, so I figure I'll see how much I've got in my account. I haven't used it for quite a while. I've got 163 yen. I'm serious. So now I have to fire up the scoop. Try and do this one-handed. Pay the dough, then I'll call up the tunny fella, and he'll sort that out of where I'm going to be positioned. And then we're back to game on. Right, let's do this. Rich piano. Oh no. Takusan morning. Hey, hello. This is the chappy fella and his girlfriend. That's for the market. Yeah. Sakanamura Marine Center is Karatsu no Basho. Karatsu Chigaku. Yeah. Karatsu Chigaku Hamamatsu. Maybe that's the name. Yeah. Karatsu is tabun 5 kilo mo chotto. More 5 kilo mae Karatsu. いい場所? Yeah. So market 今友達大体行きます一緒にでも言った免許問題免許終わり悔しい So 今僕は自分でthe what do you call it ゆうちょ銀行行きます振り込み自分で朝銀行行きよったら一緒に行ったらよかったそうね別の問題おい今日の朝今お酒飲むTokidoki, you're alright, eh? So yeah, see you later. Okay. Alright. That's the beauty of these scoots, mate. They're that's the chappy fella. I figure I'd film him. Never have. Don't think I have. Because he's leaving. He's the prefecture north of Hiroshima. He's going there. I think he's going on his own. I don't think his girlfriend's going to follow. I don't know. I think that's what he said. So we'll have I wouldn't mind having a goodbye. I said I will have a goodbye beer, but I'm on the sober train. But it would be a bloody good thing if I can manage to have a couple of beers and then stop. That would be freaking awesome. Yep, these things are just rad. 2 kicks this time. This morning I didn't want to do that. 2 kicks with 7 pumps, 2 kicks, boom. That's because it's not exactly a cold engine. Right, let's go sort this out and get back on the freaking getting stuff done train. Right. Can we ride this with one hand? Motard, that one. Right, down to the bank we go. Oh no, we have to do. Oh, there's a storm. But bank's not far from here. You know what? Oh, here's the bank. Done that. Right, while I ride down there, I can just stroll in the sunshine. Where's that freak? There he is. Right, stroll in the sunshine, mate. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Die Sonne Bloom, die Sonne Bloom. What's that? Deutsche from Germany. Ooh, smells good. bakery. That's what that is. Now, what we're going to do is head down here, the post off, the local dinky post. I swear one of these days when I got dough, I'm going to go and eat at that Chinese restaurant. You got to watch these things. See these dealies? Sometimes you might see that when it goes up and you might walk through there accidentally and bonk, and it bonks you on the head or a little bit here and you go, oh shit. Yeah. Like when on your scoot you might go zzz, and then get a bit of a bonky poos on the head. Life tips whilst living in Japan by ABAREBUGYO. Hey, more people out, young people, they're a bit stupid though. They're wearing those masks. This bloke on his scoot wearing a mask. They're not, he's not, she's not, he's not, she's not. He's not, she's not. Sometimes they drive along their cars wearing them. I mean, fucking hell. I never wore them unless I was forced to in like a government building or something like that, or you know, you had to in some office or some bullshit, you know. Aside from that, it's just fucking stupid, isn't it? I mean, anyways, you may not feel that way because maybe you're dumb, I don't know, subjugated or something. Yeah. Freedom! That one's wearing a mask while driving along on its own. I mean, but some of them have to because like their companies expect them to do that, or like at the post office they wear them. And so even if they're going home from the or they're out somewhere, it does they're doing like a disservice or some shit to their company for not wearing them. You know, it's like, could you subjugate me some more, please? Hey, I've strived all my life to be free. Hey, check out this little unit. What a rig! That's from used to be a K truck with the design of it. Isn't that cool? What a rad unit! I'd like to have one of those. Hey, travel around this land. Travel in a fried out combi on the hippie trail, head full of zombie. This bloke's rad. He's got a country home. He's actually here. He's got a secondary home and introduced me to his wife when the season was good in autumn of last year. He's a nice chap. He gives me some fruit and stuff every now and again. Good bloke, that one. Yeah, I think, did you say Kumamoto maybe? They've got their other house in there. So he lives there sometimes on his own, and then his wife lives there. I don't know. Maybe he just wants some freedom or something. Alright, let's do this, shall we? And I have to wait.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
Okay. Right. I've sent that dough at the little dinky post office over there. Now, my mate said he'll call them up, and I said, oh, Dimwa Su, I said, Dekina, I can't do it. I could probably give it a go. I don't even know their number. But I don't know, just try to, they said, it said on the computer thing, oh, you want to register the name in case you want to send dough to them again. I'm like, oh, okay, yes or no, and you got yes, and then it says, please register some bullshit as soon as possible. It's something to do with their addressee names or some shit. Maybe you do that in your own account list of people or some shit. I don't know. I should have just pressed no. I don't want any fucking issues, any fucking stress, any fucking problems. I say just keep everything the same, and so you just go the sequence. Just every time they chuck in a little bit more of a sequence, and then everything goes out of kilter. Then the earth access is just fucked again. So I just try to, oh yeah, one of these days. I've been there a few times. My mate took me there a few times, and he said, yeah, I'll get you a meal, and he fed me. Good bloke, that one. Saw him just recently, actually. And then he said, oh, can I come along to the warehouse? I want to come. So yeah, man, anytime you like. So that was cool. We had a good time. Alright, so
will be organised. The tunny fella said he's going to chat with them about my location at the market. I'm just going to roll up anyways, and they'll probably just sit whoever's there. The people that run the show, I've only seen them once, and the people there that go there as regulars, some people have been there, going there for over 30 years. They'll sort some shit out for me. They're really cool. They like the fact that they just like my style, man. They like that I'm into all this stuff. Oh, here we go. We've got a number. Moshi. 11. Okay. Cool. Hi. Arigato. So, Fune. Oh, near the boat. Boto Chigaku. Okay. じゃあ、あなたは日曜日行きますか？もし、でもあなたは免許の場所今行きます。すぐチェンジよ。OK。じゃあ、OK。じゃあ、来週、see you Monday or Tuesday. See you 月曜日ね。はい、ありがとう。じゃあね。Well, there you go. I'm situated near the boat. Fune means boat. I've got this display boat there. And number 11. So that's where I'm at. Good. So we're all back in the game. Now, I'm going to head back to the ranch. I've got some sausages. Yeah, those El Cheapo sausages. And they're hot. Let's see if we can get this rig fired up. Get back there. I noticed the strays. They're out the back there enjoying the sunshine at the back of the ranch, and they're gonna smell the sausages cooking. I know, I just know they're gonna be like, "Oi, what do you got going there?" Okay, let's do this.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.